Welcome to Baz, and if you're wondering, what is Baz? Lily, what is Baz? Well, Baz, I don't I don't fully know what Baz is, other than Baz is the solution to um something that you may have well been worried about. So I've never played Baz, and that's one of the this might be the first time I'm saying that on this channel, like that it's a game I haven't played. Um, but basically, this is my solution to the problem that is, well, you know, Alfred Gold has kind of laid the blueprint, and there's already like overlap between the games that they've played and that I've played and the games that I intend to play. And so you're probably wondering, like, how do you they've laid the blueprint. How do you not just become an Alpha Red Gold copy? And my solution to that, largely, we have PICO-8. So for those of you who don't know, it's actually really, this is quite a cool game. It's quite hard to focus on um, when you're commentating as well, because it's a fast-paced game. Basically, the way this game works, and this genuinely is my first time playing, is you can just jump between the two sides of this, and you got to avoid the spikes. That's really all there is to it. This is a really simple game. Like, I would not be able to get 10 minutes out of this. Don't expect this to be a 10-minute video. This is more of a PSA. This is more of a PSA of what's to come. If I'm struggling for content one day, like if I'm particularly busy and maybe I haven't pre-recorded a really fun episode where I play like a classic game that everybody loves, like Ocarina of Time, like Portal, this is what you're getting. Not Baz, obviously, because I can't play the same game multiple times. You're getting a PICO-8 game. Because there's more than 366 of these. So I could do a whole year playing PICO-8 games. I won't do that because there are some games that I really want to play here. And some of them are PICO-8 games. So some PICO-8 games I would really love to shine a spotlight on in gold. But basically, PICO-8 is this fantasy console thing. It's used for dev, prototyping. It's basically like a game engine. It has some restrictions on it. You can only have so many tokens. Tokens are, you can basically think of them as just a limit on the size of the programs that PICO-8 can run, and it means the games have to be pretty small. I mean, there are still some long PICO-8 games, stuff like Terra. That game takes at least like 20 minutes to beat if you're speedrunning. Games like De facto, which also take around like 20-30 minutes to speedrun, and will certainly take longer when I play them casually, but by and large the games are pretty short. Some of them are really this simple, like I'm learning this game is. But that's also kind of the beauty of it, is just like making a game that's aesthetically nice and functions well, given those restrictions. I mean, this game is a really fun experience for a little while. I kind of want to like beat my score and stuff. And you'll find a lot of these like short, it's almost like concepts of games on PICO-8 on the Lexalawful website. You'll find a lot of games like this. But yeah, this is like basically for the sake of Melon Keeper Gold, this is like an infinite source of free, short indie games that will run on any computer I have, even my phone. So if I'm really struggling for content, and what if I don't have access to my PC? Well, I've got my laptop or maybe my phone. I'm not above recording videos on my phone for gold. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, and it did happen for Alpharad Gold, so it's definitely fair game. But yeah, like this is my backup option if I don't have a video recorded and I need like 10 minutes to record a video. or even less, maybe potentially less than 10 minutes to record and upload a video, then Pico-8's gonna get me through it. And like, it might be that if I play too many Pico games, it becomes boring or repetitive. But also, I feel like it would be boring and repetitive if I just followed the formula of playing, you know, really cool games all the time. Because, yeah, the games would be cool, but I'm not going to have something new to say about these games every single time. The benefit of Pico-8 is that I can play games that I've never played before very, very easily. Now, the trouble comes when I pick a game like Baz randomly. How do I fill 10 minutes? Well, I just don't, right? I just don't. Some of these videos might end up being pretty short. Some of them might be on the longer end, though. Just randomly, if I were to pick a randomly really long game or a game where I don't know what's going on, then you can get a decent chunk of time out of a Pico-8 game, absolutely. One of the Pico games I'm going to show off soon, hopefully, but definitely at some point, is Stranded Isle, also known as Pcraft. If that video's out, go check it now. If it's not out, go to Melon Keeper main channel. I have a bunch of videos speedrunning the game. Not to brag, I beat it in under 5 minutes. Only like a few people have done that, so I'm kind of goated. I got really lucky with that string there. Alright. How about this? Seeing as though I'm not going to get like another 10 minutes out of this video, I'm just going to focus on getting to the end here. Well, not the end. Obviously, there's no end. This is an endless game. But let's see how high I can get my score if I really focus. Baz, but the video ends when I lose. And that's the video. GG's, everyone.